Hello, Eddie Ray here, and today I'm going to be talking about something rather awkward. I mean, the awkwardness level is quite high for me here. I'm going to talk about my current situation with the other gender. In other words, it's females for everyone who aren't aware of my gender. That's a stupid thing to say. I mean, I hope you all have realised that I'm male. By my voice, by my creepy eyebrows, by my bunny rabbit teeth, and yeah. So, you jammy little buckets, you've put me off track. Okay, so basically, there's this girl at the moment, and I'm going to tell you how I got to be in the situation with her. Basically, this is a different girl. We're going to call her Cheese, okay? So I had a crush on Cheese, and I was friend zoned completely. We messaged each other all the time, but Cheese didn't like me back in the same way I liked her. And one day she was like, "Hey, do you want to know who I like?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then I kind of got annoyed, but I kind of felt a bit depressed when it was like, no, it's not me, it was another guy, and I was like, I don't even talk to him. And it was kind of depressing sort of thing. And then I was kind of like friend-zoned even more, and she just was asking me for relationship advice with him. Like, I felt a bit like a gay best friend, and when guys are in that kind of position, it sucks for them. Trust me, girls. And yeah, so basically I was at the point where she was asking me for relationship advice. It's just gone even worse now. And then I just couldn't take it. So I was like, no, Cheese, no, I'm not going to talk to you. And I didn't even tell her that. I just stopped talking to her. And while being upset, me goes to Facebook, clicks on the first person I see who's online. No clue who it is. Find out it's a girl, which is the girl I'm in the current situation with. We're going to call her Robot, because that's the first word that comes to my mind. So Robot, turns out that I was actually added her last December, which was kind of me just going, "Hi, who are you? Why have you sent me a friend request?" And then they were like, "Oh, my friend used to talk to you, and they said you were nice, so I added you." And I was like, "Oh, nice, good for you." And I didn't think they'd be much of a nice person, because, I don't know, I just didn't think they would. Didn't expect it, and I didn't expect anything from Robot, and I never talked to them since. And then I had talked to them just then, and it turns out they were really nice. They're really nice, and we had so much in common and stuff. And then it got to the point where I kind of got a bit of a crush on her. And I was just like, well, at least I'm moving on. And then we somehow got into the conversation of, well, she watched my YouTube videos, my vlog, first one, and she kind of went, "Oh my god, your voice is amazing," and I'm like, "It's not that amazing, why are you saying this?" And then, yeah, it was a bit like that, if that makes sense. Basically, I had a inside man. We're going to call him the Crack Master. Yeah, the Crack Master. Yeah, the Crack Master was showing me the information that she was saying. So basically, anything that she talked to with her friend on this group chat with him, I saw. Yeah. So, the Crack Man, you're amazing, dude. Love you. This is terrible. And so that was kind of what I did there. So they did say they said things that I didn't expect, and apparently I'm good looking. I doubt it. I don't like it. Do you think I'm good looking? Post in the comments section below if you think I'm ugly. And tell me how ugly I am. And, now I'm going to try and talk in an Australian accent for a bit. I'm an Australian solicitor. I'm from Melbourne. And you see all the joeys and the kangaroos bouncing around. And, no, I can't do any more than that. I shall talk like this. Well, I talked to this person, and we got onto conversation of, hello, who do you fancy? It was sort of a thing that teenagers like to ask about. It's like, oh, I know who you like, you have to like somebody, it is good. And then like, yeah, back normal voice. Now I'm going to talk like this. Okay, so basically I said I do not really fancy anyone at the moment. And I was lying like hell, because I did kind of fancy them. But I said, but I am interested in someone. And they were like, oh my god, is it my friend? And I'm like, no, no robot. It's, you. And, yeah. They replied, well, I kinda like you too. And, awkward turtle. Yeah, awkward turtle. And then that kind of stuff happened. And, now, yeah, I'm making this video and telling the internet that I'm going to meet up with her Friday. And I'm tempted to ask her out, but I probably will wuss out, but wish me luck, internet, and I hope this pushes me forward to ask her out, and hope she says yes. I'll update you on Saturday, perhaps, maybe, sometimes later. Goodbye!